Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here from ExtremeTerrain, and today I'm here with the RedRock 4x4 side armor fitting your 2018 and up two-door Wrangler JL. This is going to be for those of you Jeep owners that are off-roading enthusiasts. You like to venture out on those trails and you're looking for a little extra peace of mind with an affordable yet durable set of side armor protection. Now, options of this type of the tubular design can cost anywhere from $170 all the way up to over $500. That's a very affordable option, coming in right around $220. Now, these are very easy to install. These are a direct bolt on and they come with the brackets pre-welded on. They come with brand new hardware and they utilize factory mounting points, so there's no drilling or modification required that we need to do to get these on our Wrangler. I'm going to give them a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, as you can get these installed in about 2 hours just using basic hand tools. Now, most of us Jeep owners, we are off-roading enthusiasts and we like to get out there on those trails. Now, this is a great option for any Jeep owner, whether you're looking to change up the appearance of your Wrangler or if you're actually looking for some protection and functionality. Now, if you're doing those light to moderate trails, you may not run into an issue that can cause damage to your body. But for those of you that are tackling those tougher trails, maybe doing some rock crawling, you're going to want that added peace of mind and that extra protection that these are going to provide. Now, of course, as Wrangler owners, we are constantly lifting our vehicle, adding bumpers, larger tires. That way we're giving ourselves some additional ground clearance, ultimately increasing the capability of our Wranglers. And this allows us to tackle those tougher trails and drive over those larger obstacles and, of course, make our way deeper into those trails. A lot of times we overlook armor, and that's something that can really give us that confidence, allowing us to make it further into those trails. Now, those factory plastic side steps are going to handle slight bumps and bruises. However, they're not going to handle those serious impacts. The Ruby rails are perfect for protecting that rocker panel. However, they're not going to provide the protection that these are going to provide. One of the nice things about these is they have a very smooth design. There's not really anything for them to get caught on. They're going to allow you to pass over an obstacle. Now, as you can see, these extend away from the body, and this is going to give you plenty of side protection and keep any of those obstacles away. This is great for if you're on the trails or if you're in a parking lot and you're looking to deflect those wayward shopping carts or just prevent door dings. Now, these are a tubular design. They're made of 1 3/4 inch tubing. They're fully welded up. These also have a welded in step pad that has raised ridges, and this is going to give you a sure footing when you're stepping up in there. Now, these are going to provide a very functional step. Some of you stock guys, it's not really going to be that hard to hop up into your Wrangler or reach anything that you may have stored up top, but for those of us that are modified and are taller, this is going to be a very nice convenience feature. Now, like I said, this is a great way to change up the appearance of their Wrangler, and these are fully coated in a texture black powder coating. It's going to add to that rugged, aggressive styling of your Wrangler. It's also going to provide plenty of corrosion protection to these steel steps. Another nice benefit of these is they're going to provide protection to your body from any debris or anything that you may kick up from your tires, whether you're on the street or on the trails. So all in all, if you're looking for a very affordable rock slider that's going to provide the convenience of giving you a step, easy to bolt on, and comes ready to install, then I think that this is a great option to go with. Now, with that being said, let's hop into our install. Tools we use for this install: 3/8 drive impact, 1/4 inch drive ratchet, 10mm wrench, 10mm socket, 13mm socket. All right guys, so this is a very easy install. Now, one thing I would like to mention, if you do have Ruby rails or factory side steps, you need to get those off. These are not going to work in conjunction with those, and they're very easy to uninstall. They're just held on by a few nuts and bolts, and you can use a 13mm and a 10mm socket to get those off. Now, one of the nice things about these is they have brackets pre-installed. So we're working on the driver's side. As you can see, this little mounting perch right here is going to be all the way up here, and our back one's going to be right here, and that side step's going to be right in the middle. So they're only going to fit on one side. You got a 50-50 chance. If it doesn't fit, it goes on the other side. So with that being said, I'm going to go grab a creeper, grab some hardware, and we'll get this thing installed. So we're going to lift this side step up, place it on the back side of our pinch weld seam. Would be a good idea to get someone to help you hold this thing while you get it installed, and then we're going to work on getting our hardware installed. So now that we have the rock sliders up in place, we can start installing the hardware. Now, you're going to have 2 bolts that are going to go through your pinch weld and 1 bolt that goes up through this threaded hole in the body. So for that bolt, we're going to start with that. That's going to be the M8 bolt. What you want to do is put a lock washer against the head of the bolt and then a flat washer. We're just going to go ahead and hand thread this up through the body. Now for our pinch weld, we're going to use these little M6 bolts that they give us. You want to put a flat washer on that bolt. We're going to go through the outside to the inside. On the inside, we're going to do another flat washer. And then we're going to do a little nylock nut. Pinch weld is going to get 2 of those bolts, so we're going to do both of those, and then we'll move up to the front, do that same thing. Same thing goes for the front. We're gonna use that M8 bolt with a lock washer and flat washer. We're gonna go up through the body with it. So then we'll do those pinch weld bolts, same thing, those skinny little M6 bolts. We're gonna do a flat washer on the bolt head, then another flat washer on the inside, and then a little nylon. So we'll get this last one installed and then we'll go around and tighten everything up. So now that we're ready to tighten these up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with this upper top bolt that goes through the floor. Now these do slide back and forth, so we're gonna make sure to pull it out away towards the vehicle. That way you can get it up against that pinch weld seam. After you do that, we're gonna take a 13mm socket. We're gonna go ahead and tighten that bolt up. And then we're going to tighten up the pinch weld bolts. I'm going to use a 10mm wrench on the outside, 10mm socket on the inside. Once we do that, we'll go to the back and tighten those up. All right guys, so now that we have this side completely installed, you can do that same exact process to get the other side installed. However, that is gonna wrap it up for my review and install. For more videos and products like this, check us out at ExtremeTerrain.com.